Nigga got so many options, the Benz with the send me a trip on the north, nigga about to go pay. Got hit with that drink like we came with a tank. Hit shot game and we timing that brain. Put one in his nuts, try to see what he think. Catch his ass down bad, I'm leaving him. We take his ass up top and we leaving him hang.
Yeah, that was my first fight of high school. And then I had another fight. I think this was my sophomore year. This was my sophomore year of high school. I had this fight. I got a 4-hour detention for this shit too. That's the bogus part. But yeah, it was my sophomore. I believe it was my sophomore year. Yeah, because this was before COVID. Yeah, so it was my sophomore year. Me and my homie walking down the hallway. So it's this nigga standing in front, walking in front of us, bro. I promise y'all, bro. This nigga look just like a rice gum, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The fight was low key my fault because I low key was talking shit about the nigga. But like, bro, listen. I said, bro, I said this nigga look like rice gum in the fucking, I said this shit in the locker room. So mind y'all, we walk into culinary. Culinary arts is across the fucking school from the gymnasium, bro. Shit is across the school from the gym. So mind y'all. So we started, when I said this, we was in the gym locker room. I was like, damn, this nigga look like rice gum. I said it one time, and that's it. We didn't speak of that shit again. So we get to walking, bro. I think we probably halfway to the fucking gym. I mean, halfway to the culinary, bro. Probably halfway to the culinary. And this nigga like, y'all some faggots. And I'm like, I look at my homie, I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to, bro? I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? You know what I'm saying? I don't pay no mind. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I done lost by this point. So I grabbed this nigga by his fucking throat. I choke his ass. Across the hallway. So he was in front of me. I'm in the back of him. I grab him like this, turn him this way, and put his ass up on the wall like this. So I'm choking this nigga like this, digging my nails into his neck and shit. So then his homie tried to grab my book bag. My homie grabbed him, put him on the wall with his shit, like by his collar and shit. So my homie had this homie like this. And then why does this nigga little female cousin come up to me and smack the fuck out of me, bro? But listen, in the video, bro, when she smacked, bro, I didn't even know she smacked me until they told me she smacked me after the fact that, like, we got back to class. They were like, damn. They were like, you know you got smacked? I was like, I got smacked? Like, in the video, bro, when she smacked me, my face didn't move. I swear to God. If I could find the video, if only you hit her back. Nah, I didn't feel that shit, bro. I didn't even know I got smacked. But, fast forward, so we get to the office, right? Why is this nigga in there, like, real life telling, bro? Like, on some emotional shit. Like, niggas in there telling. So his dean, mind you, his dean is Mexican, and mind you, I think he was Mexican, Puerto Rican, some shit, whatever the fuck he was. But he in that bitch, he like, yeah, he called me rice gum. Mind you, this is a so-called street nigga. He in the dean's office. He talking about some, yeah, he was calling me rice gum, so I called him a name back. I'm like, bro, first off, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was lying like a motherfucker. I was like, nigga, I never called your ass rice gum, cause they brought us in the same office, cause they was like, are you gonna go at him? I'm like, nah. But I was like, nigga, I never called your ass rice gum, bro. And then, so while we sitting there talking, and he gets to talk, the Mexican dean, he gets to talk about dude, homie, he's talking about some, yeah, then so-and-so just get out of jail. And like, he keep on saying this shit. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck if he just got out of jail, bro. You see what we just did to these niggas in the hallway? I can only imagine what we gonna do to these niggas in the street. What the fuck? Like, I hate when people do that shit, bro. They be like, yeah, my homie just got out of jail, woo-de-woo-de-woo. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who your homie is. I don't give a fuck if he was in jail or not, bro. What the fuck is he gonna do to me? But yeah, then the next day, I also almost got expelled from this shit too. Because the next day he came to school, he had marks on his neck and shit. They brought me back down to the dean's office the next day and they were like, yeah, you could have faced charges if you were any older, or we could have expelled you for this. They were like, if this incident happens again, you know, it's gonna be some more severe consequences. Okay, my nigga. But yeah, I caught a fucking 4-hour detention for that, y'all.
Let's go. Bruh in the corner ain't not like rough. Passing the ball, my brody, I catching my dog in the car, I don't ride with the top. I'm up the end with this bitch and you know that she know I ain't fuck